Welcome to Triforce Blitz, an Ocarina of Time randomizer setting set different from anything you may have seen before. Instead of racing to see who can defeat Ganon first, players will scour all of Hyrule to locate the three Triforce pieces, Courage, Wisdom, and Power, throughout the many dungeons of Hyrule. Racers are given 2 hours to find as many pieces as possible. Whoever finds the most pieces by the end of 2 hours, or first to find all 3 pieces, wins. To assist you in locating these pieces, the Gossip Stones around Hyrule will provide crucial information for you, most important of which are 3 of the 4 Gossip Stones outside of the Temple of Time. These stones will provide the number of items logically required to reach the location of that specific Triforce piece. Let's see if I'm able to decipher all of the information and locate all of the Triforce pieces. Jump into the Triforce Blitz seed and let's see what we start out with. Okay, Zelda's Lullaby start. Okay, we should be all good, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty, here we go. This is the Prage. Hopefully the path counts are nice. 16. Never mind. 8. 16, 8, 7. 16, 8, 7, bottom of the well. We'll see what we can skip. We'll see what we can do to break this seed, but not looking good thus far. Yeah. Nut upgrade? Nut up or shut up, puppies. Oh my god! Bomb Shoes and Temple of Time is... Good start. Oh my god, it's a 20 pack as well. I can make that work. It's a long seed. We're going Graveyard. Now, I may shriek on my abilities to go to and skip Fire Temple, Jabu Forest. I may flip back and forth on never buy a shield, always buy a shield. Very loosely. I'm pretty stingent on that, but Graveyard is one of those things where it's like hit or miss when I decide to do it. Sometimes it's a seed that you gotta do it, sometimes it's not. Today it was one of those seeds. And Hovey. Oh, and we have Sun Song. This is 1000% the correct place to go to. I forgot. We got Sun Song. This is where it's like hard. Keeping up with my tracker and keeping up with the marking up my video is definitely taking a lot of my mental. This is like one of those things where maybe I can pawn it off on somebody. Somebody who is a dedicated viewer and wants to help mark up my seed. Maybe that's the way that I do it. So we need to beat Fire. That's like one of the bigger things that we have to do, because that's going to get us a song. I wonder if we can like reverse Wasteland. Like maybe it's doing that to get a Pona song from the Temple of Time, and we can Skamaz that. If we're getting a nothing song, Song of Time here is actually relatively good. Song of Time allows us to just like after finishing Dampe, just playing Song of Time, going through the windmill. Last thing that we got to do in here is Dampe digging. But then we've at least checked everything. Did you play your match? Here we go, another item. What do we got here? Flame check. 3-2 at the moment? That's not bad. That's perfect to stay in your current division. I've got to pick up the pieces and play a little bit better. Now, what do we got here? Art piece. I made it there in the first place. I agree. Question: why do you do Triforce Blitz over normal randomizer? Triforce Blitz is one of my favorite formats. I think it's definitely one of the best if you're learning inside Ganon's Castle. I think it's one of the best formats that you could play as like somebody learning Triforce or learning Ocarina of Time randomizer. Also, 2 hours is not incorrect, KLO. That is one of the bigger reasons I like it as well. I think it makes very easy to put into YouTube content as well. Seed is invalid. We did pick up our light arrows. We can go kill Ganon right now. Except the power of God and anime. Hook shot to magic meter.
I am in the position where I might, after doing this, save and quit, go beat DC, which would require me buying a shield. I know, the boos are coming. Prelude is OOT. Gotta love being told you aren't getting, like, one of the better warp songs. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. It's my first time doing emulators, too, so it's kind of intimidating. I think Ship's pretty good. What do you normally play on controller-wise? Oh, hey, I appreciate the super chat. Hope you get the 3 pieces. I appreciate you stopping by and I appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much, YouTube. Now that we're in the first part of the partner program, we do get super chats. I will set up members for something. I got to figure out something that makes members worthwhile for you guys. Also, the hook shot here is amazing. It makes me want to stay an adult. Routing's going to suck, but I mean like this. I got an 8-bit though controller. Yeah, that should be perfectly fine. More choose? All right, we get one more shot to get a shield right here, or else we have to buy it. Okay. Nope. I apologize, gamers. It is time. I want to get a win. We have to do it because I need this to be able to beat Dodongo's Cavern. Yo, Caddy, we have to beat a dungeon. I can't just go around and open brown chest praying. I've got to have the shield so that we can beat King Dodongo because I need to be able to ground jump into dropping the bomb shoes in his mouth. No one's less happy about this than I. Another big item. Iran boots. I'm pretty sure I need to go into forest area. And I can do a lot in forest area because I have Song of Time. Like, that allows me to do stuff. I can illegally get late game in forest area. Big boy there. I did find Ferora's Wind. I was like, do I have Ferora's Wind even on my little marker pad? I do. I'm hoping this is very helpful. You can let me know, Buzz, if you're editing this later. Are the markers helpful for you? I bet they'd be better if I remembered how to do them as well. I don't have Bigoron on here. That's on me. Good luck, have fun. Hey, I appreciate the good luck, have fun. Definitely need the luck. We'll debate if we have fun later. Is fun allowed or is fun canceled? We will know. Come back to me in about hour. If I'm an hour in and I'm not having fun anymore, fun is banned. Oh my god, more big. Sadly, I cannot provide. Yep, fun facts are banned. That is true. Bottle. Please, why are you doing that after I did the ice cavern bullshit? Take big sticks. Look at that. I knew it was big sticks. First dungeon clear. I cannot be perfect. That's asking way too much of me. I am bad at the video game. If I was good at the video game, you could expect that. But when I'm bad at the video game and you say I have to be perfect, that's just not fair. I'm pretty sure this seed's gonna want me to go to Shadow Temple for a piece, for sure. I think that's like a definite thing that's gotta happen in this seed. I'm not doing it. Everyone knows life isn't fair. Who said fair? I just said I was bad at the video game. Yeah, f it. I'm willing to waste shoes here. And a bow. Deku Tree's dead. I don't think we were thinking Deku Tree, but by all means. Ooh, also, with this, I can do this shit. Cannot tell, so we're just gonna commit. Slingshot. So there's Saria, so it's definitely not being locked out of forest. That's not the issue. Alrighty. Bow is pretty big. We could do adult shooting gallery. Song of Storms to a strength upgrade. Song of Storms to a strength upgrade. Okay, so we need strength in this seed. But we also need Song of Storms, which is probably going to be the one song that's in Temple of Time locked by fire. Hookshot to magic, I know that. I think the bigger thing is I need to go and do Adult Shooting Gallery, because right now the only path that we have in Goron City is bow. So I do need to execute out the bow. Hello, sir. This is for you. Oh, he gave us a heart, and we have to do fire at some point, so... Quick horseback archery, and then from horseback archery... Or not horseback archery, Jesus. Sleepy Ryan is sleepy. After doing Adult Shooting Gallery, I need to weave my way back up to go to, what is that called? Basically, I'm exhausting my bow-related things. This being one of the primary, hey, I just need a bow to do it. Checks. Forest it is. Because right now, while forest is logical, we need to have our bow, and that screams deeper. So I kind of want to keep playing towards, okay, what can we do to find our, like, hammer, maybe? Like, basically, we have hard confirmation that bottom of the well is going to have our strength. I don't know which one that is, but we definitely need a strength before I feel comfortable just diving into Forest Temple. Let us see what comes of this. We can also do Spirit Trial as well, because of the bomb shoes and the hook shot. Like, I can full clear all of this except for Shadow 2 and the adult are the Strength 3 related items. Okay, so Spirit, Forest, Water, first Shadow. And if we still don't have anything at that point, that's when we know we need either Strength 3 or some ability of Fire, which is probably Fire Arrows plus Magic. Little. We don't need to open little chests. We just need to open bomb chew check. Or, yeah, bomb chew's little checks. This is little. Oh, come on, man. Please do not lock me behind Strength 3. Damn, man. Oh, my God. 40 minutes in, and I've gotten a bow. All right. Fortress. Got it. Lake Hylia is foolish. A lot of really good foolish hints because they're out of the way as hell. Let us please get a good song. Opponent song. Song of Storms. Minuet's perfect. A bad one. That's what we got. GTG, Path to Power. Got it. So we got to go to Fortress, and then we have to go into GTG. We have everything that we need to do for that. We just need access, which is either going to be Opponent's Song or it's going to be Requiem. One of those two is going to give us access. Goron City is still Wisdom. I will go in there as a child. Decatree still barren. Check this. Ice Cavern's power. We'll definitely go into Ice Cavern. This will full clear Goron City and tell me if it's exactly bow, which I definitely think it is at this point, because the bow is super imperative to what we are needing to do in Ganon's castle, unless it's exactly Strength 3, which I'm a skeptic about. More fun tricks on the horizon for anybody who wants to learn them. So get your ass in the corner. Take the bomb chew out as soon as you start walking forward. At the peak of that, you let it go with a shield drop. And from there, you got it. Never mind, it was exactly Rudo's letter. Okay. Fun tricks equals having fun. Yeah, you did come back within it. I am having fun doing cool tricks. So Rudo's letter is kind of big. I don't think it's big enough for me to go to the whatchamacallit. I do need to go to this area. I have money. Oh, I do enjoy a majority of them. But OOT is definitely my favorite in terms of randomizers. I feel like I understand it the most. Like, I've played it enough and I have just like a good vibe on it that if I am like having to choose between them, I'm most comfortable with OOT. And then I've played a few others, but none of them anywhere close to Ocarina of Time. Graveyard's Wisdom. There's actually a decent amount of stuff that I got in Graveyard. Boomerang, and I'm going to Jabu. Titties is not. Go to Jabu. Bomb Bag, finally. I also forgot to mark Rudo's letter. Dude, I am so bad at marking my things. I need to go to Graveyard. I think that's where my thought process is at the moment. I don't think there's any reason for me to go out of my way to return Rudo's letter. And if I'm going up to Domain, I'm going for exactly 2 checks. Doesn't feel good either. We need to get this song from first off, the Minuet of Forest check. And then also the Serenade check. We need to get what those songs are. I'm also trying to think of like what else I can do logically. Jabu and Forest. Okay. That makes more sense to do. So I just need to find this boomerang. Like, finding the boomerang puts me in a position where like we are just straight winning. Man. Oh, I do have Aurora's win. So last graveyard check for us. And again, this is Path to Wisdom. So do you want to exhaust all of the checks in the path area? And that is a Deku Shield. All right, final boss. Goron Tuna game bad. This will work out. This is fine. Spirit Neglected. You're an asshole. Ice Claver Neglected. We will not be neglecting that. Oh, that's brutal. God damn it, man. I have to beat this, so I definitely want to just go ahead and do that. That's not the issue. You could be big. Just more slingshot bullets. I really want a strength. I think that's what's eating me the most is like a strength. I could do everything in here. This is a key. I have to take it. I have to take it. I have to take it. I don't want the keys. I don't want them. I don't want them. I'm going to go to the right first, which is a little different, but I want to check what's in this grotto. And then we can fast forest from the top over here. See if it's like we have to go very far through forest to get something. I am. I'm not happy about it, but I'll take them. I'm like 90% sure my song from Ice Cavern is going to be Epona's song. It's going to piss me off to no end. Okay. Let's go to Ice Cavern now. Hour and 4 minutes in. Let's go to Ice Cavern. So yeah, it's going to be Epona's song in Ice Cavern. That one makes the most sense. It could be Requiem, which then gets you Epona's song, which to me is no difference. No sweat off my bones. Quick little trek to the bottom, but then it's Ice Cavern. Oh my god, Greg with all of his friends! Greg's hanging out with his buds at the bottom of the fountain! What a lovely story. One Ice Cavern plunge coming right up. So once I get Wallet in here, because that's definitely happening, do I Hint for either magic or strength 2. Which one is better? Even worse, Zora Tunic? Dude, it's an hour and 10 minutes in. Why is this seed so bad? Alright, so at least while it's at the very end of here, that's nice. We have to pick that up anyway, and then it'll be our song. The good news, shit like this, just like riding a bike to me. It is a lot of the other bullshit that I deal with that I like don't do as often, but like stuff like this for some reason, I just get it. Oh my god, what could it be? Wallet. And song check. You're joking, man. Really? I can at least 1000% say that we have to go into Shadow for the power path. That part's easy. I think I need to go in. I think I'm gonna cheat, man. I think I'm gonna cheat. And by cheat, I mean I'm gonna this really can't be where I'm at right now. I'm literally being held hostage by my inability to get songs. There's one song on the Temple of Time, there's one song on Requiem, and then there is one song locked on doing a Nocturne. That was annoying. All right, big item here. No. Oh my lord, my Lanta, my Lanta. Oh, send me help, dude. Hover boots to Megaton Hammer. What? Hover boots to Megaton Hammer? What did I roll? The only thing I've not done in Lost Woods is Ocarina minigame. Again, I will lose to that. If it truly is Gerudo Valley, fuck this seed. Because you can't tell me that Lake Hylia and Hyrule Field are dead and expect me to take my child ass all the way out to Gerudo Valley. Yo, what up, Hollow? God awful seed today. Burning Cack is Requiem. Okay. I have a lot of stuff that's like hinted behind songs. Like Gerudo Fortress has my first strength. GTG is a double path for power. Ganon's Castle has path, but it needs either fire arrows and magic or just long shot or strength 3. It could honestly need strength 3. Bottom of the Well, which needs Song of Storms, which is somewhere, and then Temple of Time, which needs either Hammer to beat fire or Boomerang to get the light arrow cutscene or Hammer to beat and do Fire Temple to get this song. Which I eventually do have to do. That has to happen. Yo, how's it going? I think we decided that gauntlets were good, but I'm going for magic. Yeah, that makes sense. GTG. Right now, I'm like fairly out of options, so I think I'm going into Water Temple. Like, that makes sense. I don't love it, but it makes sense. I thought it might have been you because Hover Boots leads to Megaton Hammer. Like, that's something that you could need Hover Boots for and not, instead of Long Shot. But I'm pretty sure our Megaton Hammer is going to be in Shadow Temple. which means we have to get... It's just so convoluted. Is there anything else big that I'm missing? Right now, it's like losing to 10 skulls, losing to Ocarina minigame, which is like, you know, by all means, hit me with what you got. I would want to try the Skamaz strat, where you can, like, hover boots, touch that platform where the crystal is, and then cross over quickly. I have not gotten it, and we have, like, no time anyway. I would like One Piece. Surely I get One Piece today. No, we don't know if the One Piece is real yet. We don't have it in hand. We're still searching. One day we'll know if the One Piece exists. Pick up the key. So no vanilla long shot. We could end up having a... French vanilla still. Not here, at least. Yeah, I do feel like Well is screaming. Alright, it's time to do the checks that I'm stubborn and I don't like doing because it's Triforce Blitz, and why would I waste my time on those long checks? And also one Skamaz check as well. It's all child-related, let me tell you. Being a child in Triforce Blitz? Pfft, stupid. Hide it. Oh, I hate it. You, dude. This has just been a display of, like, me and Shambles post a loss in League. My confidence was at an all-time high. I thought I was a king of the world. Humbled. Big ol' serving of humble pie. I literally hate the idea of Zora's Domain. Like, nothing infuriates me more than that. Because, like, Zora's Domain means absolutely nothing to me. When it rains, it pours, guys. When it rains, it pours. I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. If it's exactly Boomerang here, I am done. Okay? You're going to get the fattest FF ever. Thank you. There is one more thing that I have not said, but it is... In my mind, it is the Triforce Blitz lose condition. And that's exactly 10 skulls. The amount of anger in my heart at this seed and all the bullshit that it is immeasurable. No easy way to get here. No real push to come here. We had a million hints, none of them being Zora's Domain. But a strong possibility that our Boomerang is just here. If I'm losing that, man, we are Dunyan rings. I'm done. Caught. It's not even 10 skulls? Yeah, 10 skulls wasn't even anything. Oh, no, 20 skulls was a piece of heart. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm an idiot. It was light trial for your Boomerang. And Jabu had Dins. That was a super beatable seed. I just completely forgot about one check in Forest. That hover boots gives you access to that floor master. And I was so tunnel visioned that I had to be able to get into Shadow beforehand. So I wasn't even thinking that Megaton Hammer came first. So GTG had a strength. Forest, Deeper Forest also had a strength, by the way. Damn, man. That's a crazy one. Also a very painful one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next video. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Have a good night, gamers. Thanks for watching.